What's good, YouTube? It's J Coffee Talk back, and you see we're talking about Shameless, very popular hit show that is coming to an end this week. About 6 days, five and some change and counting, something like that. And Donna Stitz, longtime subscriber of the channel, big shout out to her. What's up, Donna? She originally got tuned into J Coffee Talk via a Shameless video. I've been telling her I got another one coming, so here it is. All the Shameless fans, join the discussion. When shows, popular hit shows or whatever, get to the end, I don't think anyone is ever fully satisfied. All the binge watchers, TV lovers out there, join the discussion, hit the comments and let me know shows that you feel actually had a good ending. I bet you there's not going to be one mention of Sopranos. I feel like that's the most hated TV ending of all time. But as for Shameless, like I said, we're very close to the end, and all in all, I'm somewhat disappointed. Like, I'm not saying I absolutely hate the show. I'm just somewhat disappointed. It feels kind of just over the past couple seasons, the show has changed up a little bit. And I don't know that I feel, or anyone out there necessarily feels like this is where we would be at this time in the show coming up to the end. But who really knows? It was kind of an unpredictable show. But comment, everyone, and let me know if you felt the same way, that the show just kind of something changed up within the past couple seasons, as the show always kind of had, a big comedy aspect to it. I guess we could say dark comedy, but it always, had a lot of drama going on. You know what I mean? I feel like the show was a drama before it was a comedy. Maybe I'm wrong. As always, like I said, I want to know what you guys think. But, the characters were kind of developing and going on their own journeys in a sense. But it feels like over the past couple seasons, maybe when Fiona and Ian originally left the show, which we know Ian came back, it feels like at that point maybe is where things stop developing as much for the characters. I don't know. But speaking of Fiona leaving the show, I did make a video early on, maybe a couple episodes into this final season, and one thing I brought up, and I'm sure a lot of Shameless fans have been talking amongst each other in message boards, on the Twitter machine, wherever these Shameless debate and discussions are going on, will we see Fiona come back for the end of the show? I feel like most would agree it wouldn't be right if she didn't make a final appearance. And, leading up to this point, she really hasn't been worked into the show at all in any way. Hell, I don't even think she's really been mentioned. But with last week's episode, where it seems, and I say seems with air quotes, like Frank cashed his chips in, as we saw him with this alcoholic induced dementia, that he has over the past few weeks or so, since, this has become known by the family. He's kind of seeing like, I'm a burden to everyone. I don't want to, and on everyone, on other people to take care of me. And then, he couldn't even enjoy drinking anymore with his body rejecting the alcohol. He got that "Do Not Resuscitate" tattoo on his chest and decided to shoot up a big bag of smack, a two-shotter, and cash his chips in and leave some kind of note to the family. And I don't know. I mean, it seems like he's really gone, but who knows? We've seen Frank Gallagher in a casket before. We've seen him on a hospital bed, kidneys stolen from him, needing liver transplants and everything, looking like he was on his way out multiple times. Is he really dead? I don't know. But if he indeed was, it could possibly bring Fiona back, obviously, to deal with the passing of Frank. But I, for some reason, got this feeling like she's not going to appear. Who knows? But if she doesn't, it wouldn't make any sense to me. You guys let me know what you think. But as far for all the other characters, to all the fans, once again, let me know, are you guys satisfied, with the character development, or where they're all at? What is your thoughts across the board? We see Kevin V, sold the bar, sold the house. They're on their way to Louisville. Carl is seen to find his way as a cop who is going to, get back at the rich, privileged jerks out there in Chicago. We know Lip has got his family and everything. And over the past couple episodes, he's been obsessed with selling the house. It seems he was going to sell the house. Everyone's going to go their own way. But now, with last week, somewhat of a monkey wrench being thrown into that plan to sell the house. Who knows what's going to happen. But real quick, before I move on to the other characters, I do kind of want to say the way that they went with Lip as far as the storylines kind of surprises me a little bit. I thought we were going to see more happen from Lip, but who knows? It is what it is. Obviously, we see Ian and Mickey are doing their whole thing or whatever. Not really much to say about them. And then Debbie, kind of when I was talking about the show over the past couple seasons not being as good or just kind of changing up, I don't know if what did you guys think about that in the episode where, she's obsessed with the fact that she doesn't want to be alone and, everyone's leaving her. And then all of a sudden you just start seeing this girl get out of jail. You know what I mean? And she goes, handles all her business, goes home, sees her enemies, friends, whatever, steals some beer, is doing her thing. I'm like, who the hell is this character? Like, is this someone that I'm forgetting about? I'm at what's going on here? And then we see that, this is the answer for Debbie to not be alone. I thought that was just a little too elementary or just out of the woodwork. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I always say, guys, I want to know your opinion on the topics we're talking about here. Maybe a lot of people don't agree with me, but who knows? Like I said, when these shows get to their end, especially the really popular shows, can it ever really be all tied together and please all the fans out there? But everyone, please join the discussion. What do you guys think is going to happen with everyone? Deb, Lip, is Frank really dead? Mickey, Ian, Liam. Where's Liam gonna end up? Are Kevin V really gonna move? And just a quick total side note too, as far as I say the show's had a different feel. And comment, guys, if there's any storylines that just kind of seem to not really go anywhere for you. Like I said, it just felt like more was gonna happen with Lip, but totally out of the woodwork, guys. What in the fuck was that all about earlier in the show? Like, maybe I missed it during these episodes, but I don't think so. Why did the two random, regulars from the bar have that whole interaction like that? Like, where did that come from? What was the point of that? I'm totally lost. I don't understand that one. But that's all I really got on this one. All the Shameless fans, thank you for watching. Donna, I know earlier in the season when I made the video about the show and I was saying I've somewhat become a little disappointed with the show. And like I said, I'm not saying that the show's horrible. It just, I don't know. I didn't think this is where we would be at in its last season. I remember, Donna, you were saying, you felt the opposite way. Curious to know what you think now. So hop in the comments with it all. And any binge watchers out there, movie lovers, whatever the case may be, hit the comments with some other TV shows, etc. that you guys enjoy. If you like these kind of videos, any movies or shows you like a video made on, hit the comments. Thanks for watching. And I'll probably make a video after the show concludes. It's the final stretch of Shameless. Peace, guys.